Women are often advised to urinate after intercourse primarily to prevent urinary tract infections. This recommendation is rooted in the anatomical and physiological aspects of the female urinary tract, as well as the nature of sexual activity itself. The female urethra, a critical component of the urinary system, is relatively short compared to its male counterpart. Measuring approximately 1.5 inches in length, it runs from the bladder to the urethral opening, which is situated near the vaginal opening. This anatomical arrangement, though efficient for its purpose, presents certain vulnerabilities, particularly in the context of sexual activity. To understand why this is significant, let's delve into a bit of anatomy and physiology. The urethra's short length means that it provides a relatively quick pathway for any bacteria attempting to ascend from the outside environment to the bladder. During sexual intercourse, the proximity of the urethral opening to the vagina becomes particularly relevant. Physical activity, including intercourse, can inadvertently facilitate the transfer of bacteria from the genital area toward the urethra. This is compounded by the movement and friction that occur during intercourse, which can push bacteria closer to or even into the urethral opening. One of the most common culprits behind urinary tract infections, UTIs, is Escherichia coli, more commonly known as E. coli. This bacterium is naturally found in the gastrointestinal tract and is typically harmless when confined to its usual environment. However, when E. coli is introduced into the urinary tract, it can cause infections that lead to significant discomfort and potential complications if left untreated. Given its proximity to the urethra during sexual activity, E. coli can easily migrate from the anal or genital regions to the urethral opening. Once it gains access to the urinary tract, it can quickly travel up the short female urethra to the bladder, leading to a UTI. The journey of bacteria, such as E. coli, into the urinary tract is facilitated by the nature of sexual activity itself. The friction and movement associated with intercourse can mechanically push bacteria towards the urethral opening. The female anatomy, with its shorter urethra, does not provide as long a barrier to these migrating bacteria as the male urethra does. This is why women are more prone to UTIs than men. Understanding this anatomical and physiological dynamic highlights the importance of certain preventive measures. One of the most effective and simplest practices is to urinate after intercourse. This act helps to flush out any bacteria that may have been introduced into the urethra, reducing the likelihood of these pathogens reaching the bladder and causing an infection. Another significant benefit of urinating after sex is the maintenance of urinary health. Regularly flushing the urinary tract helps to keep it clear of harmful pathogens that can lead to infections. This practice can be particularly beneficial for women who are prone to recurrent UTIs. By consistently urinating after intercourse, they can significantly reduce the frequency and severity of these infections. Additionally, staying hydrated and ensuring regular urination throughout the day supports this protective mechanism, contributing to overall urinary health and preventing the buildup of bacteria in the bladder. Furthermore, urinating after sex can provide a sense of cleanliness and comfort. Sexual intercourse often involves close physical contact and the exchange of bodily fluids, which can leave individuals feeling the need to cleanse their bodies. Urinating can help in this process by eliminating any residual fluids and bacteria from the urinary tract, thereby enhancing the feeling of post-coital cleanliness. This practice can also reduce irritation or discomfort that might arise from the presence of bacteria in the urethra. Beyond physical health, the habit of urinating after sex can also contribute to psychological well-being. Knowing that one is taking proactive steps to prevent infections can provide peace of mind, particularly for individuals who have experienced the discomfort and inconvenience of UTIs in the past. This preventive measure can help individuals feel more in control of their health and reduce anxiety related to postcoital hygiene. Several studies support the practice of urinating after sex as a preventive measure against UTIs. Research indicates that women who urinate shortly after intercourse experience fewer UTIs compared to those who do not. While urination immediately after sex is not a foolproof method, it significantly reduces the risk of infection. In summary, urinating after sex is a simple yet highly effective practice for maintaining urinary health and preventing infections. By flushing out bacteria that might enter the urethra during intercourse, this habit can significantly reduce the risk of UTIs, promote cleanliness, and provide peace of mind. Remember to incorporate this practice into your routine to support your overall well-being. Thanks for watching, and if you found this information helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe for more health tips and advice. See you next time.